Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the channel. It's Rusty Money here, and we are going to go live on Mr. T-Bone's map called Angela Whispering Hollow. How are you, David? Welcome. I'm doing pretty good. All right, to kick off this Angela's Contractor Domination Challenge, you can play this by career or multiplayer mode. And I'm going to actually attempt this by career instead of multiplayer, which I was considering on basis of use of extra farm account. But welcome in, everybody. So you will choose start from scratch. You choose your starting money as 250,000. Your starting loan of 1 million. Economic difficulty is your choice, and I'm gonna actually, I think, choose easy for the fun of it, since I'm not going to use the advantage of multiplayer mode for right now. So then I am going to also select no farm, no guided tour. Let's load into the map. We will select my mods for this gameplay. So I'll keep all those at the top. Let's see, we don't necessarily need that A-frame cabin right now. That's too small. I'll keep those. I don't want the American farmhouse. Not the autoload pack, not the axe. We will go with I might keep the beehives, actually. We'll leave Gaming Joy's mower on and shut that trailer off. Leave that on. I'm going to not do the bigger animal pens. I might find some other ones to do. Boosted greenhouses. No. No, let's see, what else? We will keep going here. I'm going to not use that one. I don't need viable square bales. Modular bunker silo set. No. Buildable feedlot pack. Yeah, I'm going to use that. I'll keep those tractors on. Maybe that service workshop. All of that there. We'll shut the container farmhouse off. We'll leave those on. We will shut that off. We'll go with all of that there. The family home, I might leave that one selected along with all of those. Farm buildings with dark wood, I'm going to shut those off. That farmhouse off. I might actually utilize the farm pallet shop. Wow, Mr. Dirty Nelson, appreciate the subscription, my friend. Thank you. Okay, now let's see what else. I'm gonna go with those refillable pallets. No, that fermenting silo, no. Fenceless pastures, I might leave that on. I'll go with all of that. Free water tank, no. Garden plot, no. Ground textures, I'll leave all that on. Shut the subsidy sign off. The gatehouse, I might leave that on. I leave all of that on there. Is all of that on as well. Homestead pig barn, no. That liquid tank, no. All of these, no. I'll leave those on. These all on. Let's see. I'm gonna go with what else here? I'm gonna shut that plow off. Leave that shed on. Got a lot of mods turned on here, looks like so far, everybody. Okay, and then let's see. We are going to shut that off. I might actually shut this off so I don't have that temptation to use that for once. I'm not going to shut the Colossus pack off though, because I haven't used everything from that yet, really. We'll leave all that on. This on. I'm going to shut this guy off. Leave all that on. These fences, I'll shut off that building. I think we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. What else? I'll shut those sheds off. CJ Gaming, welcome, my friend. How are you? Leave all that on. That on, and we'll keep looking here. We're almost to the bottom of this long list. I'll leave all that on. All that. Oh, not that trailer. Not that sheep barn. And we will, not that one. Not those, I don't think. Shut these off. Sasquatch Gaming, welcome, my friend. How are you? We'll shut that off. Do that off. That trailer off. Let's see. What I'm gonna shut that one off. That guy off. We'll go with this. We'll see what happens here. Welcome in, you 10 amazing people so far, as I decided to go ahead and kind of do a start to this, kind of be live on this map. I don't know when I'll come back to it. Started the challenge. Cool, Sasquatch. That's amazing, my friend. Making content, Sasquatch. Okay, we are loaded. Alright, let's go ahead and just select our character like we got it there. And we're going to go into the settings first. I am not. Okay, no big deal. If you're at least in my Discord, you can share screenshots if you ever feel like you would like to and make a written post about your updates. Some people do that. We've had Dust Bunny and a few other people that have Discord have done that in my Discord before. They'll make screenshots, share a couple of screenshots, and write a little short paragraph about what they've done so far. Okay, now let's select our stuff here. We will change this quick. We'll name that. I'm going to put my real time on, economic difficulty easy. I'll leave traffic on for now. I think I might actually do seasons. I'll stream some maybe. Awesome. I'll do 1 day per month. Fixed visual. I think for fixed visual, I am going to leave fixed visual off. I'm going to leave snow on. I'm going to shut crop destruction off. I'll do plowing, fieldstone, lime, weeds. I'll do all of that. I'll even leave the destruction enabled, I think. I'll do dirt. I'm going to put that at slow because I'm not a big fan of the dirt on vehicles anyway. Automatic engine start off, stop and go on. Let's see, fuel usage. I'll do normal. Shut these AI off. Okay, and then we'll leave all that alone. Let's save that quick. Okay, let's take a look at the contracts. There is a couple already, but we got to follow the procedure. So, if I remember how to do this, we got to buy plot 97 right here. Buy. Okay, and then we got to sell the sawmill. Okay, and then we got to sell plot 97. Oops. Come on. Okay, and then we need to buy these. Buy. And then we will sell the dairy. We will sell the sugar mill. We will sell the potato processing plant. We will then sell these properties. Oh, come on. Okay, and then we will go up here and buy this and sell this. biogas plant. Okay, and then we will buy this. Come on. Oh, these menus. I hate how they always change. That's all right. Then we got to buy this. I believe. And then we, let's see. Then we, oh my goodness. I'm drawing a blank here. Do. Pay down debt. Okay, so then we, maybe I did this wrong. Wouldn't that be embarrassing? I'm the one that created it. Okay, for some reason, I don't have, let's see, and then pay this down to 500K. So then repay. Down to 500K. We're almost there. Okay, and there we are. What did I do wrong? Buy those, sell those, buy those, sell those plots. I did buy the park. I did. How did I come up with something a lot lower? Oh, I know what I forgot to do. This should help. Sell the ground that the BGA was on. Oh my goodness, I feel embarrassed. Hey, I ended up with the right amount though. $542,435. There you go. Now we are on track. Okay, now you can see what I'm going to start with and what possible things you could start with. So let's just get over here. I like going to the store this way. We can see what comes out. I had to do it twice, right? It's okay. Oh, where's my trailer gonna be at? Low loaders? Yeah, I'm gonna buy this trailer right here, I think. I'm gonna get this one on. I'm gonna do I'm gonna leave it like that. I can customize it later, but I'm gonna leave it like that, I feel like. Walls, I don't necessarily need the front wall. How about a ladder? For decorative purposes, why not? It does kind of look, no, we'll take it off there. Toolbox, I kind of like the tool. We'll put the ladder back on there. Okay. Warning signs. Where's the warning signs at? Oh. Yeah, we could go with the warning signs. Okay, design color. Here we go. Let's see what that looks like. What's the New Holland one look like? Ace, it is the new challenge I made today. This is the new challenge I made today. There is a video out on it already. Ace, I'm pretty sure, pretty sure I sent you a message. Did you look at your phone yet? Unless this is a different ace and I know two aces instead of just one ace. All right, let's select this. And I'm going to go with that color. I like that lighter blue. Then rim color. I'm going to go with... I'll be taking part in the challenge. I said it to you earlier. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. I sent you a other message though in Discord. I set it up earlier. Okay, now let's see. I'm gonna go with the darker tire, I think, like that. And that was gray. Okay, I want to remember that. Okay, now let's select that then. And we're gonna buy this trailer like this. I have one question though. What's your question? Oh, and I need to plug my phone in. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and buy my tree saw, or my chainsaw, I mean, not tree saw. I'm just going to buy this one. Okay, and then I'm going to get my service truck. Let's see. I think I'm going to go with this one potentially. Are we allowed to replace the sawmill back down? Yeah, there was kind of one thing I left out that I was going to add into the challenge, but I just decided to leave it out because then somebody could do whatever they wanted to. But one of the other goals I was going to add into the challenge, Ace, was to rebuild a sawmill area on the map of your choice for the Shanty Boys because they're forestry fans. I set mine up while my son was napping. Cool, CJ. Alright, then let's see. I'm going to go with... ooh, that's got log forks even. I didn't know that. I'm going to go with this, I believe. Let's see. Oh, there's a gooseneck option even. Oh, wow, I didn't know that either. Okay, I might... Well, toolboxes and fuel tank. Okay, I like that. What else we got? Gooseneck, hitch 2, 1, fuel tank, gooseneck, flatbed, pickup truck body. I really like this one, but does it still have the fuel box there then? It looks like it has the fuel box there also, so I'm going to go with this. I just like the idea behind the contractor part of it. So I'm going to go with that. Now, engine setup. Darn it. I was hoping it had a little bit more oomphy. I'm going to try and do my 400 horsepower or less until my debt is paid for. So we are going to leave that like that. Tires. What do we got here for tires? Lizard brand. Continental. I don't really like those. I'm just going to go with the Lizard ones, I think. Wheel setup, standard. My service truck, I went with the diesel Super Duty with toolbox and pump on the back. Cool. Lifted suspension. Oh, man, I don't. Standard. Can you still have this truck with the snowplow without the lifted suspension? Or do you have to have the lifted suspension to have the snowplow? Well, we can add the snowplow later. We don't need it right now. It's not snowing. Okay, now let's go with exhaust type. I want stacks. Ooh, ball hitch or pin hitch. Oh, great. I don't know what my trailer was. I'm just going to go with ball hitch. We can customize it to have both. Mirror configurations. We'll go with the West Coast mirrors. Add one other thing. I disabled the money mod out completely. Oh, okay. Add brush guard. Ooh, brush guard. I like that. Light bar options. I can't really see them, so I'm going to go with no. Get that back to no. Corner strobe options, no. Main color, okay. I'm going to lighten the color up. I'm going to go to what we had the same here. And then we will go with brush guard color. I'm going to go with black, I think. Yeah, we might change that to like a silver. Or a gray. Let's go with the gray. Bumper and grill, we'll leave that. Let's go to jet black. Interior color, I'm gonna leave that, I think, alone. Well, we'll go with the light gray in it. Seat color, let's go with black. And seat trim color, we'll go with this Limpkin blue. I had to put my investment challenge to a stop. Somehow my game save got corrupted. Oh no! That's not good. Well, I'm sure you've seen what I did. I had to do it. There was no way around it. I just had to do it. Okay, and we're going to go with that there. And then I like how in FS25 here, he really allowed more customization of colors on here. I don't remember it being the option of that many different colors in 22. We'll go with black there, and then our toolbox color, I'm going to go with gray, I think. No, I'm gonna go. Don't like that either. Let's go. What's white look like? No. What dark gray? I don't know. Black. It's a mod. Yep, it's a mod. It's by Mac Trucker. Fuel tank color. I am going to leave the fuel tank color, Case IH red. Yep. Oh, yeah, I do have that mod that allows for more colors. You are right there. Snowplow lift frame color. We'll leave that alone. Rim color now. We're going to go gray. And then that is it. I think I'm going to go with that. Yeah, we're going to go with this, I think. Bye. Okay. Alright, our truck is a darker blue. Okay, I might need to switch that. Where is the icon thingy? We're gonna switch that color. I want it to match. Let's go to... Oh, it is on. Okay. Sim Farmer, welcome, my friend. Greetings from Finland. Awesome. Thanks for watching. Oh, it's over there. Okay, let's go over there. Oh, we should just see if our trailer hooks up. Man, this thing is kind of slow to go. Oh well, I chose to use it. We'll go with it. I don't have a... Oh, shoot. We might want to go with the jacked up version of truck. Oh, shoot. I don't have a problem with that, Sasquatch. Okay, let's recustomize again now. Okay, we need... main color of the truck. Must be that one. Okay, and then our truck itself, we'll go with the snowplow mount. Okay, let's then select this. Can't wait to see where you take this series, Rusty. Ah, thanks, Ace. I seen you type that earlier. Sorry. You all, there potentially will be another challenge coming to the channel yet early this week. I have been requested to create a challenge by, well, I should say requested by one of you viewers. I'm not going to say who yet. We'll take it as a surprise to everybody. I'm going to create another challenge on a different map in Farming Simulator. I'm not sure when I will take on that said challenge, or if I will, but it will be another challenge for you all to enjoy. Because not all the challenges I create for everybody to try do I take on? There we go. Okay, that's better. That is better right there, I think. That's working. It's just not moving my rear tires, but that will work, I think. Okay, what about folding? Okay, I think we'll be alright. Okay, now for my mower and my tractor. Oh shoot, I wonder if I didn't install my mower, I don't think. Well, I might decide on something different. Now tractor. Massey Ferguson tractor, and there's not many to choose from. So I have changed it, everybody. I know you're not in my Discord, but there is a lack of Massey Ferguson mods, and I didn't realize that. Because in FS25, I haven't used too much Massey Ferguson. In 22 and 19, I used a lot of it. So you may actually choose a small or medium tractor that's really not too restricted. You have the money to do what you wish, basically with. So that will be your choice. I'm not going to buy a medium one. I'm just checking out, see what I have. See what I have here for mods. I don't have any modded ones. I might just go with the in-game one, actually. Because I only got one other Massey Ferguson. That's this little guy there. He only has 90 horsepower. I think I'm going to go with just the in-game Massey Ferguson. It's a good little tractor. I'm going to get the bigger motor. I'll leave the tires like are. I'll put wheel weights on it. At least. I'll do wide tires and weights. How about that? Wide tires and weights. Quickie loader and buy this. Okay, now my mower. What do I got for mowers? And it's whatever mower you want to choose, basically. You have the money to do what you wish with. You know, let's see. I'm going to go with this, I think. We'll go with this. For now, I might change it. It's not the mower I was going to choose because I didn't install it. So, Batwing really good. Yeah. You know what? I am going to do it, everybody. I am going to do it. I want to show you exactly what I had in mind for this challenge, and I had a toss-up of between what I actually was going to call this. So we're going to go out here. I'm going to save, and we're going to install a mod. Hopefully you all don't mind, because I am going to choose it, I think, for the concept of what I wanted to do on here. Okay, so let's go out, save that one more time, quit. Apologies for not having that installed. I didn't think about that. Looks better as an aqua sled. Mowers. Oh man, I could have get this one too, I guess. Didn't even think about that. Well, it's not the one I want. that is what I am buying, everybody. Hopefully this mod isn't too broken or anything like that. It shouldn't be. It's by Slooch Modding, so it should be pretty decent. What is your problem, dog? Now we'll turn that on. And start. So I actually had contemplated to call this like Angela's Landscaping Company or something like that, because she loved the outdoors. And one of the responsibilities in this challenge is to take care of the park area, if it will allow you to. We haven't, checked that out quite yet, but I believe it should. So let's get my mower for the fun of it. I can always buy a bigger mower too, Oops, we need the tractor part of it, I guess. First. Let's see. Configuration. We'll go with the weight on it. Why not? Wide original tire with claws. Wide tires, tire with claws. Wow, there's a lot of tire options for this thing. I like those tires. Attachers. Lawnmower and bagger hitch. We need lawnmower and bagger hitch, I believe. What else do we got? 3-point. Oh, wow. Standard. We need lawnmower and bagger hitch. Oh, now we can even color this. Cool. We can have ourselves a fancy little John Deere. Design color. What are we gonna go with? Oh. What else do we got? Gray. I'm gonna go with, let's see about John Deere yellow. We might go yellow, yeah. How about the design color there? What do we got? Gray. Oh, is that the seat? That must have been the seat. Oh yeah, that's the seat. Yeah, we'll leave that as that. Okay, and then rim color. Alright, we'll buy it like that, I think. Buy. Now we need the attachments, so we need our mower deck. We'll leave that as the yellow. Okay, and we need our bagger, and we'll do the dummy capacity, because standard capacity is only 350 liters. Dummy is 4,500. So we'll buy that. Okay, now let's see if we can get this thing to operate. Oh, we can maybe lift this. We just slide that under there. Okay, sweet. Attach. All right. Well, in business. Oh, this thing actually moves pretty good. Alright, now we'll need to load this up. Hopefully it'll fit on there. On those ramps. Welcome in, everybody. Artemis. Hello, my friend. Gaming with Farm Boy. Sorry if I missed a few of you. I'm in the middle of shopping. Okay. I'm thinking we probably can adjust those, but I don't know how to adjust them. So, settings, help window on. Fold, you first need to fill the tool. Yeah, okay. I think that these will probably, my ramps will probably move. Okay, that's that, that's that. Ah. What other button do I have here? Maybe those ramps don't move in or inner more. Let's see, that's fold. Fasten the belts. L1, R1 together. We can open the sides. Okay. Well, maybe we can't. Let's see if we can get it on there. Oh wow, that's not even all the way down. One thing, R1 and right thumb, stick up and down. R1 and right thumb, stick up and down. Well, that is that. Maybe there's a camera or a controller configuration issue or something. But my ramps aren't even touching the ground either. I don't know if that trailer's gonna work the way I want it to. Left thumbstick. It is, it's this one here, Ace. I don't remember what the mod actually is called. Low bed trailer in the mod hub. Low bed trailer. I chose it because then I could customize it for log pulls too, but I don't know. I think I might pick a different trailer actually. Now that I got all my stuff actually bought, I have money to do what I want with. No, it's a modded one. You're good. I might choose the one that I showed at in the video. So I think I'm gonna sell that. Actually, not really going the way I want with it here. Okay, so then a different low loader. Oh, I could just get one of these. What does the configurations on these? Front wall, side wall. Ooh, there's timber poles on this too. Oh, I might select this. Actually, I might have to change my thingy. Side walls. Default. I'm gonna put that front wall on it, I think. Nah, we'll just do the side. I don't want side walls either. Default. Okay, and I'll leave the tires. What do we got for those? Michelin toolbox. Oh yeah, we'll put the toolbox on it. Wide load sign. Yeah, why not? Ramp add-on. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll go with that. Main color then. We'll paint that. Rim color. Go to gray. Let's buy this one and try it. I've never used that one either, so we'll see here. Now I think I'm gonna have to change this to the pin hitch though. We'll find out first. Oh, no, I don't need to. Okay. Okay. Wheels are all looking good. That's looking okay. So this might work. Now, if I fold that back up, are both wheels rotating? Yeah, they're both rotating. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this trailer, everybody. That's what I'm going to do. We'll shut that. Oh, can we adjust those? No, it doesn't look like we can adjust those. That's the only downfall. Okay, let's see if we can get it in there. Maybe we'll have to buy a different trailer just for our mower. So I think that's gonna be too wide. Yeah, we ain't gonna get our mower up there. Darn it. Okay. Okay. If I'd have took time to test all this before I went live, but I didn't have time. I ran into a different obstacle that I had to take care of unexpectedly. This one, I'm pretty sure these actually move on that one. I could do that, Ace, actually. I could just do that. Because now I have money to use what I want to use. So we're gonna now buy a front loader. That is one thing we're gonna need, is a front loader for this tractor. Okay, let's get our front loader. we'll just buy this quickie. I'm not gonna paint it or anything. We're gonna need a tractor weight. And we will get just a regular tractor weight. We'll buy this. Yeah, pallet fork was... Whoa! I didn't mean to buy two of them. Gosh darn it. I got click happy there. Okay, and then buy my pallet fork with straps. Now the only problem I might have though is when I go to pick that up off of the trailer. It's gonna try picking up the trailer too. We'll see. That my all-time favorite mod. Yeah, it's pretty good, ain't it? Actually, you know what might be better to lift it on there? I'll just go ahead and get my other favorite tool while we're here. Oh man, don't tell me. Oh yeah, that's in actually telehandler maybe. Wheel loader. Yeah, wheel loader. Okay, we get this here. We want it to be front loader. Main color I'll leave alone. I'm gonna change the turtle, or I mean whatever that is, the lizard. Sorry. Then it's minor, but we're gonna paint it blue. And let's buy. Now I don't think, I can't remember, but it's possible but that my bucket might not attach to the trailer as well. It might just attach to what I'm trying to pick up. We'll find out here. No problem of picking it up. Okay, now if we go to pick it back up, are we gonna get the trailer? Oh no, okay, sweet. Sweet, sweet. That is gonna work just fine. I was messing around on this map a couple of days ago and found out you can actually reshape the main roads, which is very rare. Sasquatch Gaming, have you watched my Not Your Ordinary Map tour of this map? You should watch it if you haven't yet. Shanty Boys are well known for trying to make their maps 100% purchasable, as close as they can get to what they want it to be. So basically, all in all, you can. That is a nice bucket, Ace. Now, I think if I'd have done that, Ace, with the straps on the pallet fork, I think the pallet fork would have tried to pick up the trailer, too. That's why I also bought the bucket. Okay, now there's one other thing I'm going to try and buy here. Let's go with forage wagons. We have our bagger, of course, but I think I'm gonna get one of these. I'm gonna buy this. Now I don't have Omatana's Lizard TARDIS pack on because I use it too much. So I don't have it activated. That's why I'm choosing this one. I'm gonna buy that as well. And then I think the other thing I should buy is a plow, and I'm just gonna go with my favorite plow. My tractor should pull it no problem. We're gonna get this one here, and we'll paint it our blue for Angela, and we'll change the tines to black and buy this. Okay, that's pleasantly good. Okay, what do we got for contracts now? The only thing is, I don't know what 400 horsepower tractor yet once I get to that point. You want? Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was just something different, Ace. Just something different. So you can buy anything under 400 horsepower until you have the debt paid off. And you don't have to do that. That's optional. You know, that's the way I'm going to do it, though. Oh, contracts. Okay, we got all kinds of contracts here. Bale wrapping, baling, deadwood, fertilizer, harvesting. Ooh, hoeing, spraying. Wow, okay. Some nice harvesting contracts. Oh, used sales. One thing we totally missed. Oh, wow, okay. First time I can think, everybody, in most of all my FS content I've ever made, have I finally had a couple of tractors in used sales when I start. Do I want either one of these? Not so much. But I might actually consider that spreader eventually. That might be a good one. But we have deadwood baling. Bale wrapping. How about some baling? What do we got for balers? We can borrow the equipment too, so you can do that if you want. Oh, is it a round bale or round bale? Oh, I hate round bales basically, unless they're. I don't mind them, but round bales. What do I got for round balers? Fast bale. Huh. Okay. I might do the old-fashioned one. I might actually get this. I haven't used this for a long time. We'll leave that like that. Oh, we can change the brands. What do we got? Okay, we'll leave it as working width. Oh, we could go a little further with that. Let's go 12 meter working width. Standard net, film binding, empty Standard net. What's the film binding, everybody? I don't know what the film binding is. Green. Ranny wrap, white, black, or green. I'm gonna go with green. Film binding. I don't know what that is. Alright, let's just do the standard net. Let's buy this like that. Okay, now where is that contract at? We'll do that. Borrow the items. I don't need to borrow the... Oh, now you switched it to... Oh, it was wrapping round bales, baling square bales. Oh my goodness, I was on the wrong one. Are you kidding me? Oh, pay attention, Rusty. Oh my gosh. I don't have a good square baler. Oh yeah, we do. I guess we could get that one. We could get two balers, two different balers. Yeah, why not? Let's try this. Wide tires. We'll be baling fools. Dealer label. No. Fire extinguisher. Why not? Attacher position. Middle. Square bale tine. Silage additive tank. Yeah. Main color. Ooh, we can paint it even. Sweet. We'll leave the rim color like that. Let's buy this. Now let's select the square bale one. Accept that contract. Field 3. Benji, welcome, my friend. How are you? We're kind of messing here. Hopefully I like how I'm starting. Otherwise, I'm gonna find myself restarting. And actually, I think what I'm gonna do, everybody, is we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sell this back for the money. Since I bought the wrong one. See the mistakes already. Film binding is the net that goes over the bales. Thanks, Ace. Appreciate that. Been nice if I could have painted my Massey Ferguson blue too. That would have been kind of cool. Alright, let's go bale. So we can get a little bit of money here. Sofa Bodden, welcome to the live stream, my friend. Man, we got... I need to reposition my screen here so I can actually see. Hey Rusty, you playing like Krusty? Tennessee Farmer, I thought about you last night, my friend. I'm like, I hadn't seen you for a while. I hope you're okay. We need to buy some property is what we need to do, though, everybody. I need to buy some property. Figure out where I want to, you know, kind of start. It goes over the bale. Actually, we wouldn't have to buy some property, would we? We could play this like I originally was going to play it. It holds the roll together. You've been lurking. I like lurking too. I mean lurking. Oh, welcome everybody to Angela's Contractor Domination by your good friend RustyMoney. Here on Angela Whispering Hollow by Mr. T-Bone of the Shanty Boys. I really love the colors on this map. Again, I should be able to get it done, everybody, but another challenge coming to the channel to share with all of you in case you love that kind of a map. Will be coming soon. I'm not going to divulge the map right now. We'll leave it for a surprise for everybody. But I'll just say that I was pleasantly surprised by the map. I've never looked at it before, ever. Alright, do we have to make a certain bale size? Doesn't say we have to, so we will leave it at 220 centimeter. Unfold it. Hopefully this thing will pull it. Well, we might have to lease a tractor or buy another tractor. I should buy a stronger tractor when I got some money. But we will be putting down a house or a sleep trigger here soon. But we got to do at least work. Oh, now what is up with that? Why won't you? What is going on there? It's like colliding all of a sudden. What is up here, everybody? It worked just fine on that other. Oh, now you're working. It's like I gotta reset the pickup. Work PC or gaming PC? Ace, I think you have fun with it on your gaming PC when you're busy. That might give you a clue of what that new challenge is coming on. See, now when I back up, I gotta reset that. This thing needs an update, that baler. We'll be alright. We'll deal with it. As long as I don't end up having any kind of conflicts. We might have to buy a different square baler soon. I'm just gonna have to remember to lift the pickup up when we go to turn around and then take off again. Put it back down. I need a piece of property, you know. I think, you know, we got like 20 amazing people here watching. Maybe I should leave it up to you all what piece of property I should buy, you know. Should we buy a field? Should I buy one of those empty production point areas to, you know, give us a little starting land? Or where should we go? Rusty time. Start making money towards that 4 million mark, right? I wonder if I just leave it down and go ahead and paying that loan off, right? Yeah, paying that loan off. Oh my goodness gracious. You're killing me, Smalls. I'll tell you what my plan was, everybody. I'll tell you what my plan was. Oops, sorry, I bumped the mic there. My plan was to put a doormat around one of these houses by the pond to start off. And I gotta take care of this land too, so we need to mow that. But I need to buy some kind of property where we could put down you know, put down a shed or our fermenting silo or something. We do own this land though. You know, maybe there's somewhere on this land without tearing it all up, we could put down our fermenting stick. This land is right over here, actually. And what is this location? This a spinnery, maybe? Will is Wool World. Yeah, that's a spinnery. Okay, what's over here? Gas station. Alright. What else do we got here? Houses. And we've got a cafe. Hardware Bob. Okay, yep. Working buttons. And what's this? Oh, the bakery. Oh my goodness, we can get some donuts. I wonder if we could just put it right there by the, we'll put it here, I think. Let's see if I can do that. We need some kind of, I think you should start with a greenhouse production, but you play it how you want to, right? Well, we need something with the grass too, and that's fairly cheap. 2,000. Oh yeah, we can. We can place it over here if we wanted to. Not too far from where we will be cutting grass. Let's see. Yeah, let's put it there. There, now we got a little point for grass. A greenhouse. We could get a greenhouse. I could put a greenhouse over there by one of those houses, you know. The whole other part of this challenge was to beautify that area. Kind of, you know, make it more, yeah, just dress it up more. It's already beautiful, but we ain't gonna touch the water or the cross or anything like that, but we're going to add to that area a little bit. But, you know, what does everybody think of this challenge? You know, I had a couple of comments on the video so far, but not a ton of them yet. Rusty, do you have a Facebook page? I do have a Facebook personal page, and then I have my Farming Simulator Challenges group. So I think if we type in, which I don't know if I could get, I wonder if I can get. I gotta mute this for a second. Oh man, the traffic. Something's going on there, everybody. Oh, now we got 3 school buses stuck in traffic. Oh yeah, there's probably collectibles. I forgot to even think about those, everybody. You can pick up the collectibles. I forgot to even put that as a part of the challenge. So anything that I forgot about, you know, is always fair game when I do stuff like this. 25 collectibles. You had that same traffic jam. Yeah, so collectibles are fair game. And always remember to use your land to your advantage, everybody, wherever you own the land. The biggest thing that I think most people will be reasonable with, and I didn't highlight it too much in the video, is, you know, beautify this area, but don't, like, destroy the concept of the pond and, dock area and the cross and that, but, you know, make this look more like a park, if you will, like a campground park, and then you got the houses around it. Put in a greenhouse by a house, or a small little sunflower field, I think would look really nice around this area. Chicken, sheep, and goats, Ace, any of them really. However you choose. There is no set limit or anything like that. Chicken, sheeps, and goats were the focus. Angela's favorite animal is actually a duck, so T-Bone chose chickens first, but he also said she liked goats actually, and sheep. Murphy's trying to chase a fly, I think. He sees the fly, but, you know, let's go in the wrong direction for him to catch it. I like this map, though. I really do like this map. I like how, you know, the other thing, everybody, that I don't know how many of you know, this is Mr. T-Bone's very first farming map. I forgot to mention that in my videos. This is Mr. T-Bone's very first farming map for all platforms. He's had mainly forestry maps, like especially dark forest. So this is really nice for a very first farming map. And I love how he integrated more smaller to medium-sized fields instead of what like they usually do with larger medium to large fields only. There is a cow barn with auto feeder on one farm. Is there? You know, I've never utilized the auto feeding system before. I should do that for once. I've never done that before, so I've never actually seen how it works or anything. There are at least 3 more maps being worked on by the Shanty Boys. That is true, David. That is true. Nuclear Salmon has a map right now that is in the testing list, everybody. It hasn't hit testing yet, but it has been sent to Giants. And they are working on a map with Brennan to get Brennan his very first map brought to all platforms. You may have seen a early access video, an early view to Brennan's map. It's called Sunny Field, or Sunny Farm, I think. Farmer Cop did a video on it. Mr. T-Bone made it very clear to me that that was just an early version. So there's a lot more coming in the appearance of that map. Definitely made for design and decor, right? Oh yeah, I love the concept of this map, you know. I kind of think of this map as like a completed version of No Man's Land. So basically what I mean is you have a map already built for you, but you have the potential of changing this map however you wish. That's what I really like about it. I just gave this map a look over. Nice, Victory. There's only a select few places that you can't actually touch on the map. You know, you can't like actually buy. And what I mean by that is buy it and then sell it. So it disappears and you put something that you want there. I'm currently waiting for the new truck coming by Roughneck Modding Crew for all platforms. Oh, really? I'm not familiar with that one, I don't think, Ace. I'm getting into my stupid season at work. Not much FS for this guy soon. Probably next map I get to try is the new DLC in November. Yeah, it's going to get pretty busy for me too, Victory. Pretty busy. I agree. We're actually going to be working extended hours now, I think, on Saturdays. Which is going to kind of be no fun, but I understand why. Because I think there's a little worry that the farmers might not have as easy of a season to get the crops out of the field as they did last year. So I think we're going to be opening the store keeping the store open till like 3 or 4 in the afternoon now on Saturday. So basically the only day I'll have off is all of Sunday. Unload baler. Alright, we got her. Okay, now let's complete that. More hours is more money. Yeah, it is. Yep. Can't sell all the productions. Yeah, you can't sell them all. No. Oh, I forgot there's a ditch there. Yeah, only time I get to play is if I wake up super early before work and on the weekends when my son takes his nap. Oh, okay. Alright, we're going to go over here with this. We're going to find ourselves a location. Whoa, okay, I wanted to turn there, not drive there. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. That's actually an idea. What else do I got right here? Huh, I got an idea. Son is too, but he all over the place. Can you take him outside? Thank you. Alright, now I need to decide here. Whoa, let's not take out the trash can. I need to decide here. We're going to go into this view for a second. And do you like the new Mercedes tractors? I don't mind them. I'm not as pleased with them as I was hoping, because probably mainly because I like this tractor. And I started playing with it before we got the Mercedes-Benz pack because it was available. So I'm actually a bigger fan of this one here, the Lizard Track series, a mod for all platforms, created by a modder, not by giants. I actually probably like this one better than the Mercedes tractors, although I do like the Unimogs. And I'll probably get a Unimog in here eventually, I hope. I also want to try and incorporate the... What I haven't used much of is the Plains and Prairies pack. I like some of the equipment in there. I've just never used it. Let's see which one of these I want. I wonder how much of that over there we can utilize. So we're going to take a look here. Something. Let's go into the screen. Let's go to our painting tool. And I'm gonna, oh, it's already there. Okay, alright, well then we know that. Basically, half of these houses are out of bounds. Okay. So I really don't want that area then. I don't want one of those. Oh, I kind of like this one. This one, these right here don't have anything in the shed. Let's do that for right now. I'm gonna call this home. Rusty, are we limited to how many productions we can have to make money, but not make it too easy, if you know what I mean? Ace, you can do what you want. It's completely map domination. The other name I was going to call it was Angela's Business Challenge. And then still make it like a map domination challenge, but call it the business challenge. I want you to put down as much as you can. I want you to do as much as you want to do on the map. Now we're going to go into here quick. We're going to go right into here, and we're going to get like one of these. And I like this front door. Ah, we got a sleep trigger. We own a house. Yeah. Alright, we got to get some more of our equipment up here. Because before we end, I really want to see if we can do what I wanted to do. I'm not ready to end yet, but I'm going to have to take a 2-minute session here. Once we get this back down to the store. Oh, my tractor's kind of slow. We got 199,000. Whoa! I'm hoping someone brings a challenge out for Welker Farms. Oh, okay. Well, I hope they do too, there, Ace. I hope they do too. What would happen if there was a challenge out for Welker's Farm? You'd be glowing from ear to ear, wouldn't you? What kind of challenge do you think would be fun on Welker's Farm? Hopefully Iowa Plains View will be out this week. I hope we see something, David. I was kind of hoping for another map for this weekend. Why Mrs. Money was gone, because I have had so much fun playing Farming Simulator this weekend. I gotta work in the morning, but nobody's here, so I'll probably stay up as late as I want to stay up. It's just tomorrow night now. I got a fair board meeting tomorrow night, so I don't get any FS time tomorrow night. Oh my god, I'm going the wrong direction to the store. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot, I forgot. There's ditches on this map, everybody. Down there's that empty land where we have the ability to buy for productions. Or whatever we choose to put there. Man, just look at all these trees on this map too, everybody. You can have a lot of fun logging. Don't forget you can lease equipment, so whatever you choose to do, you can lease the equipment to do it. Can you build on the lot next to the dealership? Oh, I don't see why not, Victor. You should be able to. That's a neat little area there, everybody. If you took down some of those trees, you could build yourself a little rock quarry pit there. Because I love the texturing of the ground right there. I have found a few ditches. Yeah, I like that aspect though of it, you know, even though there's ditches. It's just sometimes we're not used to ditches because a lot of maps don't have them. You know, it's just really nice to see that the ditch is like covered, like, you know, it would be in real life, you know. You just kind of sometimes forget it's there. Laugh out loud, you sound like a kid. Mom and Dad are gone. I'll stay up as late as I want to, right? Depends on if you own it already, or if not, you can buy the land next to it. Right? So the other thing we can do, everybody, which we should just do now, is you have all of this land right here, everybody, at the dealership. Because you can see where your equipment point is over there by the store. But all of this land right here, you have to use to put sell points, productions on, whatever you would like to do with it. You know, use your land to your advantage. Heck, you could even plow in a field over here if you wanted to get yourself some money coming in. And then you can always cover up the field and put down new dirt and build an area. Alright, I need like 2 minutes, everybody. So chat, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Thanks, everybody. I just drank too much Mountain Dew earlier. Okay, let's get some of this here rounded up and moved up to our new house for the time being. Oh, man. pallet forks about fell off the trailer. Man, my service truck doesn't seem like it's got much power. I can't wait to get my debt paid off so we can increase that to 600 and some horses. Yeah, so my optional restrictions, if you will, that I implemented, everybody, for myself, and you all can follow them, is 400 horsepower or less until you have paid off the debt, and 1,000, I shouldn't say 1,000, 100,000 liter capacity or less. Rubber Ducky, I play on PlayStation 5, should say it right there in the title. Okay, now where am I going here? Forgetting where we're going. Oh yeah, we need to go this way. I get kind of turned around. It's like when you look at the PDA and you come into the map, it's like rotated. Oh, okay, I can see it. Yeah, no problem. Been on console forever. Ever since PlayStation 1. Well, ever since Nintendo, but I didn't start making content until PlayStation 3. That was long before I kind of halfway knew what I was doing anyway. I might change out the trees here too. You know, I like some other trees. I don't know. We'll just see what I do in regards to how I decide to beautify this area. We'll get that back up there so I can get connected. Yeah, I've been on since PS2. Nice. I love console gaming though. I really do. I actually love this game on console. I would be tremendously lost on a PC. Alright, we're going to take the dive. Here we go. Let's take the dive. Oh, that wasn't a good dive. Oh, we are stuck. We're gonna need our tractor now. What series is it like? What are you doing? So what we're doing here, basically, Rubber Ducky, in short, is a map domination. But we are completely dominating the map here and changing it to the way we want to play the map, because this great map, created by our friend Mr. T-Bone of the Shanty Boys, when they build their maps for Farming Simulator, they build it in the aspect of giving the player basically 100% control of the map, if you will. So even though it's a completed map for you to play, a lot of the land on this PDA you can purchase and change or sell or whatever. But basically, this entire thing is about 100% purchasable. About the only thing you can't do is like some of these productions over here, you can't sell them. Well, I mean, you could sell them, but they won't disappear. So if you bought one and got tired of it, you could sell it, but it won't disappear. The ones that will disappear are on this property, this property, this property, as well as up here on this big property and this little corner section right there. And then you can buy what we call the periphery, mainly the road system, and where the store is right here, and the rope maker, and where the pond area is over here. You can buy all of that, and then you can do whatever you want with it. And then when you buy a farm, like this farm here, it takes in all of that periphery. And then you buy the fields separately. So basically, all of that land there is 100% purchasable. As well as you can buy this land down here. You just can't sell what's on it. But you can utilize the land and put decorations on it, because you own the land. So basically, yeah, it's more like, what do I want to say? It's kind of like you build your own piece of art, if you will, in Farming Simulator on this map. And the Shanty Boys love to watch content, love to support channels. So if you do it and you make content, all you got to do is put her up on YouTube, and the Shanty Boys will be able to see it, and they will watch it when they get the chance, or you may even see them come into your live stream or comment on your videos. Oh, we could do this. We could get all of this in one haul. What am I thinking? We could get all of this in one haul. Now what I should do, while we're here and we have this, is we should go down here. Let's see, to consumables, and we should buy one of these and get that in there. Okay, we'll leave that there, because then we have some for our baler, our other baler. If I could take that with me, though. Let's see, I might be able to pick all that up at once. And move this up there to our little farm area. A little area that we're going to utilize for right now. Oh yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Unrealistic, but you know, hey. We're moving. You wouldn't know what to do on PC, but I wish there were PC mods. Yeah, I mean, I wish too. I don't know. I don't really miss them, I guess. If I was to miss any mods for PC that I'd want on all platforms, one of those mods I would have really loved to have in FS22, and I'm sure it's in FS25 now, and that's like the mod where you can hide objects on the map, kind of. That is one of them. And then the other one would be probably like some of the tractor mods that you can't get in all platforms. I wouldn't use like Follow Me or stuff like that because I enjoy moving everything myself. Outlaw, welcome my friend, and hello to you as well. Man, we got 23 awesome people watching. Thanks, everybody. Oh, I like the donuts there, Charles. Thanks, buddy. Man, they really get jammed up right there. Rooster's Farm, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? I'm playing Farm Sim now. Oh, I just did it again. I went right on past my corner. T-Bone likes to trick us right there. Oh, I should probably show you what else you can do if you have the money. Just so everybody kind of knows the limits. Alright, let's detach that right there for now. We'll get this plow and stuff out of the way here too a little bit. We gotta pick up our mower. Nice farm. Yeah, it is kind of a nice farm right now, ain't it? Get that out of the way. I just want this. We could leave that there though. Alright, let's get our mower up off of our trailer here because it didn't quite work to move it. Off of there like it wanted to. We'll drop my weight over here in front of this guy's garage. Okay, and then we're gonna buy something and place it. I just gotta figure out where I want to place it. But you are allowed, everybody, because I know people are always wondering those things. Okay, where do they go? Right in here. You are allowed to use like small money mods, you know. Just don't go crazy with them. So you could use something like this cellular antenna. Now some of these have customizations. This one you can customize and you can increase that. Now you wouldn't be able to do the 400,000 per month or the 4 million per month, but what I was gonna allow was something like 40,000 a month if you wanted to. So 40,000 or less basically a month. So you could do that if you so choose, and that would be one example, or there is another one in the mod hub like this thing, and it also customizes. Let's see here, where's the customization thingy for this one? What's the button? Oh, maybe this one you got to place down first. I'm pretty sure this one also. Oh shoot, no I don't. Dang it. Some reason I know that why could have swore this one had a customization too, but maybe not. So you could use like this one if you wanted to. What mod for that? It's a money generator. Ace, it's your choice. They are allowed in the challenge. Just be reasonable with them. You know, but you could. I had thought about using this like somewhere over here, kind of by the pond, but not really near the pond, but somewhere over here. So then it's like pumping the water out of the pond and producing power for the customers, the residents of Angela Whispering Hollow. This challenge looks interesting, but I already have 2 going on. Well, hey, how about try like 5, like me? That one doesn't. Cellular and radio tower customizes. I thought it did, Charles. I could have swore when I put it down on New Hope it customized, but maybe, yeah, maybe it don't. But I'm thinking I might put this over here somewhere. I got something that I could do decoration-wise. It makes it look kind of interesting, but yeah, not yet. Can you change it to like every 4 months? Change it to like every 4 months. What do you mean, Ace? The big thing I want to do right now is I want to already move forward, and you'll see why. So you're saying like you could only use the money mod every 4 months, or for 1 month every 4 months? I mean, you could do it however you wish. I tried to keep things basic and simple, because then it gets too confusing or too much for everybody to remember. So that's why I kind of narrowed it down from what I originally started out as. I don't want to make it too easy. Yeah, I get it. Alright, well, we gotta take care of the people of Angela Whispering Hollow, and I think our grass is grown. So we should be able to do this concept that I had already thought of as well. So turn on loading wagon. Let's see. I want to turn on mower. Yeah, we should be going here. Sweet, we are cutting grass. We're not getting very much, but we are cutting grass. On our property. Oh, it's putting the grass out. It's supposed to be picking it up. Lift the pickup. Lower the pickup. Oh, hey, that might help. Lower the mower, Rusty. Now let's try it. Catch that grass for the sheep, right? Yeah, I don't know. I just really wanted to use this little mower. I of course gonna buy a bigger mower too, but it was kind of just the whole, I really was gonna have everybody start with just a pickup, a transport trailer, and a little mower, and you had to grow your business by mowing the lawns for the people of Angela Whispering Hollow. But I didn't know how everybody would really enjoy that. Is this episode the first start? Yeah, this is my first start. I might actually restart it, Gaming Joy, because I made so many errors that I lost some money already, but I'll probably just let it be. I just noticed a bunch more stuff than you showed in the how-to. You just noticed a bunch more stuff. Like, what do you mean? Like, one of which probably was collectibles. I didn't say anything about that, but if I don't say anything about anything, then it's fair game because it's my fault I didn't say anything. It just keeps it more simple for me, otherwise I end up with tons of questions. But if there's any other particular question, feel free. I'll answer them because I've answered some while we've been here live. No, more equipment in the background there. Oh yeah, I bought some more equipment. Yeah, you're right. Because you can do whatever you want after your start, you know. So I bought my starting equipment, then I bought a couple of extra things to get us going. And then what I did was put a doormat at my first house here, and now I'm mowing my lawn. And the only other thing is I put a fermenting stick down by the spinnery. I might not invest, but I might sell this. Oh, hey. That Mr. T-Bone? Making sure I'm obeying the laws? I might end up selling this thing because they could use maybe a bigger mower for a tractor and mow this a lot quicker. Can you keep the 9900 101 farmlands, or do you have to rebuy them? You have to rebuy them, Game and Joy. Sell them and then rebuy them. It's really not going to be that difficult to make money in this. Because you get to choose however you want to set the settings or what economy you want to play. That's cool. Just checking. No worries. I don't even know how much of this I'm gonna mow. I'm just playing. I'm just having fun on my little baby blue John Deere. I think it's a nice looking John Deere. I think they need to make some John Deeres this color. Can't wait to see how you start, right, Ace? I agree, my friend. I think Gaming Joy would have a lot of fun with this challenge. I also really love the looks of this map. For it being Mr. T-Bone's first farming map for all platforms, it's really nice. Sometimes it is good to just drive a mower in the neighbor's lawn, just check with them first. Yeah, right. The only thing I could really use right now, Farmer Donkey, and I haven't had one for about a week, would be a nice old barley water would be nice on this mower. Big Mac, welcome to the live stream. Big Mac, how are you doing, my friend? We're about full. We are about full finally with our first load. There is no cup holder, is there? I don't know. Is there? Ah, no, there isn't. Gosh darn it, Donkey. Rusty, do you have his link to his channel? I can't find his YouTube channel no more for some reason. Ace, I believe, should be. We'll find out if this is it. That might not have been it. Let's see if it's this. There, Gaming Joy got it there. Somebody did. Alright, we're full now. Okay, let's go. Let's go see if this thing really... Is this thing dumped then on its own too? See, then down here, you know, you own all this property, everybody, so you can do whatever you want, you know. You use your land to your advantage in all the challenges I ever create and share. So I got my little farming stick down here. Let's see now. Oh yeah, dump it. That's kind of cool. Oh, it dumps kind of slow though. Is there a... I need to speed the dump up on that. For 4,000 liters, it's awful slow. We could eat a couple of donuts while we sit here and unload this. That is slow, ain't it, Game and Joy? Holy cow. I might end up selling this, everybody. I just had to start with it though. Cause I ain't gonna deal with that slow. Even drink cold beer while waiting. Yeah, where are the Jeopardy? David, that's hilarious. LOL boy, welcome my friend. Alright, I think we should buy a new mower. This was fun while it lasted. We're gonna do this. I'm making changes already, but oh well. It's all about sometimes trying mods for the first time, you know. Reset. 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 Let's disconnect this here. Let's go get a different mower. I'll be back in 30. Alright, Ace. Sounds perfect, my friend. We may or may not be here yet. I don't know. 24 awesome people watching. Welcome, everybody, to Angela's Contractor Domination Challenge on Angela Whispering Hollow. It's basically a map domination challenge. The whole concept is to turn Angela Whispering Hollow into your representation of the map to Mr. T-Bone in honor of his sister Angela. Alright, now yeah, we're okay yet. I've mowed a 3-acre field with that mower, laugh out loud. Because it is so cheap. Holy cow, Farmer Donkey. Did you drink a 12-pack while you did that? No, sir, just a cup of coffee. Well, yeah, you probably would have needed that, too, just to stay awake. Hey, Chevy Boy 2. Hey, it's me, Rubber Ducky. I changed my name, but will you pick a series for me to do, please? Pick a series for you to do. What do you mean? Like one of my challenges, or what there, Chevy Boy? I have to check out this challenge intro. You have enough time each time you dump that mower, brew a new cup of coffee each time, right? Yeah, that's about true. FS Farmer, welcome, my friend. Anything. Well, I recommend you trying this challenge, or you try my Zero to Hero challenge on Maisie Lou Farms. It's a fun challenge too. It's my two favorite challenges right now, this one and the one on Maisie Lou Farms. This one I just started though. Oh yeah, we've got to oh my goodness. What'd it do with my... Did I bump the button and sell the mower blade? It's not here at the store. We'll just sell it. Sell that. Sell that. My mower blade, you left it at the yard. I did. I thought I reset it. Did it not let me reset it? Oops. Oh, man. Oh, I hate these menus. It really goofs you up on console when you're trying to control something. I don't think it's over there. I think I did something to it. Wrong direction. Wrong direction. Alright, I gotta get my bearings here. Where is... Oh, over there. Yeah, I might have sold it, actually, because it's not there. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. Let's buy our new mower, though, now. Oh, went too far. Mowers. I'm gonna get Gaming Joy's mower, because we can paint it #1. We'll put the thing on it to cut stumps too. Main color. If it was separate pieces, it's still there. It was separate pieces, but it's also not in my vehicle list, so it must be gone. Detailed color. Yeah. Frame color. Yeah, why not? Rim color black. We'll buy it like this. Right? Awesome choice of a mower. You're right. Ah, you're good. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Worker mode. Let's see. AI worker mode. No, I don't want that. Okay. Let's get back up there. I wonder who made that mod. Couldn't it be someone in chat? Farmer Donkey. I think it was the other guy across the room, Donkey. But I think it's the wrong mower though too, Donkey, because otherwise it would be all black. So, you know, I think we found the neighbor's mower. Oh, you're right. That's the only choice of a mower. Right? Man, the old traffic on here, they don't like that road construction, do they? That's what they did here, everybody. A lot of people had a little trouble figuring out what they did here, the Shanty Boys, but this was their kind of little road construction area. It's all coned off and barricaded, and you can see the difference in the pavement right here. But the traffic doesn't like the road construction. There's too much fun in this community. Whoa! About backed into a bus. Let's see if I can make my corner this time, or if T-Bone's gonna send me over the edge again. I seem to miss my corner here all the time and drive right past the water tower. Can you move those cones in front of the first car stuck? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. We could go try that, see what it does. We'll drive right through the hedge there. Let's detach. We'll drive up there quick and see if we can move those cones. Interesting. I might have to let Mr. T-Bone know. No, I think he knows, Donkey. He knows. He's watched my videos because I talked about it in my video. He's probably here too. He's probably just lurking. Oh yeah, there is kind of a cone there, ain't there? Let's see. Well, look at that. That's kind of cool. Get the cars to get going on their merry way. Gaming joy, I win. That is funny, ain't it, Donkey? You know what? Let's see something. Let's take one of these cones. Whoa, 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 people. Whoa. I might be a retired officer, Rusty, but you still gotta slow down. Now, whoa, hey, I won't run over. Thank you. Well, at least you listen. Hey, mailman. No mail. Oh man, this is kind of fun. Oh, okay. Enough of that. I wish I'd have discovered that in my video. That'd been pretty cool. I'm dying of laughter, Rusty. I have to put that in the thumbnail. Magic cone. Everybody will be like, what? What's this guy talking about? See, this ain't gonna take long to mow my yard at all. I might change these trees out, everybody. You know, you can do that if you want. So I might change out, cut these trees down and put different trees in here where I want them. Just ain't gonna touch the pond or the cross or that. Okay, now turn on mower. Toggle work mode. L3. We want swathing mower. Lower mower. Let's go. Brady, welcome, my friend. How are you? Thanks for stopping by the live stream, my friend. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. We ain't gonna be able to mow between everything. We might need another small mower. We ain't gonna get between everything. Might have to take some of the trees out to help us here. OMG, that's the next to test out on other maps as well. Right, Benji? Should have kept the JD for detail work. Yeah, we can get a small mower again. That's not a problem. Oh, I just took out the hedge. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm having too much fun. I didn't mean to take out the hedge. You don't even really have to mow over here. It was just kind of one of those things that was my idea. Some people like the opportunity to do like landscape work in the game, you know, work for somebody and mow their yard. So I thought this was the perfect map to do that with. Now there's a cup holder in the tractor. You sure you haven't had a barley? Oh man. Oh yeah, I think there is actually. Oh, we got two of them there, donkey. Let's see, do we got another one? I don't see another one, but we got room for two anyway, plus one in my hand. That makes three. Yeah, I like mowing over here, but I might have to invest in a little smaller mower for the tractor, just for over here. Otherwise, we ain't gonna make it look as pretty as it should look over here when it's mowed. We're gonna have to get a smaller tractor with a little bit bigger of a mower than what we had for the John Deere. I don't know if there's any smaller mowers though that do swathing. That's the only thing, you know. Now the other thing will be is picking it up with the wagon I got, because I might have been smarter to get like a Colossus wagon, which I don't know if I can pull with my tractor because it probably requires a lot more horsepower. $150 horsepower, so it doesn't require actually too much more. Holds 45,000 liters though, that's the only thing. Well, we can upgrade that to hold a little bit more though. But the Colossus wagon, though, might be a little tough to run around here. What is going on with it gaming with Farm Boy? Hey guys, I've been having a lot of problems on Whispering Hollow with John Deere equipment not working correctly. What? That's weird. John Deere equipment. I don't know why one particular brand would have a problem. But hey, we can mow here, make a little money off of our mowing. You can mow anywhere there's grass that you own on the map. You can always use the push. Oh yeah, I could always use the push mower, right? Yeah. That would put it in a swath, wouldn't it? You're probably right there, Charles. There was a riding lawnmower in the all platforms hub, everybody, that held 6,000 liters. I think it was one of the ones by Agro Tono. The one that I had was holding 4,500 at the Unreal capacity that was called dummy. We don't have problems with John Deere equipment. Yeah, right, Brennan? It's the wrong person to be saying you got problems with John Deere equipment too. You got something else conflicting with the mods you're trying to use is more than likely the problem. But for what I did mow here, though, we're going to get a full wagon plus a little more. So not too bad. We got a full wagon now. 16,000 liters. Hey, that's better than 0. So we got about 20,500 liters over here, so we'll have now something like that. Hey, at least this unloads a little quicker. Hey, there's Mr. T-Bone, everybody. You missed some good laughs, Mr. T-Bone. We are having fun stopping traffic. We are doing great, my friend. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, there's the creator of the map, everybody, Mr. T-Bone. Welcome to the live stream, my friend. Alright, I think I got most of it all picked up. We'll go put it down in my farming stick now. Working on the map. What are you doing to the map? Hey, there's a resident with a flat tire. Funny how it set that car down in the ground a little bit. The rest of them are all looking great, though. Oh, you're doing the challenge. Okay, Brennan. Nice. Sweet. All right. You guys live streaming it, Brennan? Or are you gonna? Oh, I'd love to see it. Let's put our tractor. Will our tractor go in there, or will there be a collision? We'll see if our tractor will go in there. It's probably too tall to get in there. Oh yeah, it's too tall to get in there. That's okay. Let's see here. I'm back, Rusty. Alright, Ace. Welcome back, my friend. What we got? Cultivating, deadwood, fertilizing, harvesting. There's more harvesting ones again. Oh, let's see. Ooh, there's a mowing one. A couple of mowing ones. Let's get that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's accept that right there. We'll go do that mowing contract. Hey, I'm gonna have to change my mower setup again for that park area, I think. I'm not gonna like it with that now. Let's see, where we gotta go here? Field 16 up there. Okay, what's our best route? Let's just go this way. What'd Brennan just say? Right now we mowing with lawnmowers. My dad's going to eat first. He was thinking about going. Oh, sweet, Brennan. Sweet. Alright, we're about to wrap up here, Brennan, anyway. And then I can watch. I gotta create another challenge, though, but I'll be watching and chatting while I create and edit another challenge to release for everybody to consider, as I was suggested to do this particular map. Oops, do a challenge on another particular map. Right, Donkey? I agree. Alright, I didn't go the right way here. You know, that little fix right there. Oh, those guys must have a cone too. They're slowing down. They surprised me this morning. Yeah, right, Donkey? Yeah, I wish I would have been there for them coming into your live stream or whatever they did do. Just show up into your party chat or what. However they did it, I don't know. I should go back and watch that part of your live stream. Oh, oops. I'm gonna go here now. I don't think we want to go clear up. Let's see now. Where do we want to go to get there? Let's go there. Let's. Okay, now where do I got it? Oh, right there. So it's that grass field there in the distance, it looks like. Oh, shoot. Alright, Game Enjoy. Got a pass for a few hours to stream. Gonna work on my No Man's Sky. Alright, Game Enjoy. Alright, Game Enjoy. Sounds good, my friend. Hopefully you decide to. Yeah, that's that field right there. Sweet, okay. Let's go down. It's actually with the modern genre combine. Oh, nice, Game with Farm Boy. You figured it out. Punch that like button, everybody. Thanks, Game Enjoy. The one with the American flag on the side of it. Oh, okay, Game with Farm Boy. Alright, well, we're doing another contract here to make some more money in the Angela Contractor Domination Challenge. But I do appreciate everybody watching tonight's late afternoon, early evening live stream. Maybe a mod conflict, right, Farmer Donkey? But it's about 7 o'clock here, everybody, and I haven't ate supper, and I told my kid we'd go downtown because Mrs. Money's gone. We haven't went downtown yet. So I think we'll stop here. I have it set up for a Rusty Money raid to a channel that I've never raided before. So I'd appreciate it if a few of you jump over and follow the raid for a little bit. It's a content creator that you usually see, I think, on Facebook is where I've usually seen it. I see that he's on FS25 on YouTube, so we're gonna go check it out. So if you enjoyed this live stream or the looks of this challenge, please drop me a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as delicious donut. Don't forget to leave comments in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all our friends and family by sharing the videos and live streams from the channel. But for myself, Rusty Money, we will see you all at the Rusty Money Raid. Thanks, David, Mr. T-Bone, Farmer Donkey, Gaming Joy, Farming with Outlaw, LOL Boy, Gaming with Farm Boy. Who else can we think of here? Rooster's Farm. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Ace. We will see you all at the raid, everybody. Have a good one.